What if I told you that by the year 2040, robots could outnumber humans on this planet? Wild, right? During CES 2025, Elon Musk made a prediction that changes everything. In 2023 alone, automation displaced over 100,000 workers in the U.S. Fast forward to 2040, and Elon Musk predicts a world with 10 billion robots. Yes, 10 billion. That's more than the current global human population. Mind-blowing, right? So here's the question. Are we ready to adapt, or will we be left behind? And here's the kicker. Musk isn't talking about some distant sci-fi future. No. This is unfolding right now faster than most of us can wrap our heads around. Automation, AI, and robotics are reshaping our world as we speak. So sit tight and grab a stiff drink because we're looking into the nitty-gritty of our robotic future. What if this revolution isn't the utopia we're hoping for? Musk's vision is thrilling, but also terrifying. Robots could take over all the dirty, dangerous, and downright boring jobs. Things like welding in extreme heat or cleaning up hazardous waste. Sounds pretty good, right? Feels like we're stepping into some utopian dream, right? Now, here's the twist that changes everything about these robots. Musk predicts robots will be cheaper than your average car, like $20,000, and here's another bold claim from Musk. He predicts that by 2027, 1 million robots will already be in use. Think about that for a second. If robots become the go-to choice for labor, what happens to us? Will this age of abundance benefit everyone? Or will it deepen the divide between the haves and the have-nots? And get this. How safe is your job from automation, while the wealthy, with their fleets of personal robots, thrive? Will the rest of us scramble to find relevance? It's a scary thought. And let's not forget the pace of AI development. It's not just about convenience. AI is transforming industries. But in healthcare, algorithms analyze scans faster than doctors, saving lives. In finance, AI predicts market trends in seconds, but it's also displacing jobs. A factory worker replaced by a robot, that's not just a hypothetical. It's a reality for millions. What about your job? How safe is it from automation? Enter the word facts in the comments if you believe this is a reality, or comment BS if you disagree. Now, let's get into the big question. The ethics of AI. What happens when AI makes a fatal mistake? Who's accountable? An autonomous car causing an accident or a medical AI that makes the wrong diagnosis a life-threatening condition. These aren't distant hypotheticals. They're real challenges we need to address now. And if that wasn't enough, here's something to keep you up at night. Yeah, that's right. Privacy. AI tools like facial recognition and data mining algorithms are everywhere. Do you ever feel like your every move is being tracked? Because it probably is. How much of our personal data are we willing to sacrifice? Let's hear your take on this in the comments. But it's not all doom and gloom. Let's explore the bright side. So, where is this all heading? Elon Musk's Neuralink project might hold some answers. The idea, merging human brains with computers. At first, it sounds incredible, restoring mobility to paralyzed individuals, or enhancing ourselves, or losing what makes us special. And speaking of special, wait until you hear Gawdat's perspective. Gawdat, the former chief business officer at Google X, offers a different perspective. He compares advanced AI to alien intelligence. Imagine sharing our planet with a superior intellect. How do we coexist with something smarter and faster than us? It's a question we'll all have to grapple with sooner than we think. Let's break it down. Right. So Gawdat lays out these 4 big challenges. And honestly, they're the kind of things that make you stop and think. Wow. Are we really ready for this? First up, redefining work and purpose. I mean, think about it. If robots take over most jobs, what's left for us to do? Sure, not having to work sounds great at first, but then you start wondering, how do we find meaning in our lives if we're not working? What would you do with your time? It's a tough question, right? Then there's the concentration of wealth and power. So, the companies that control AI, yeah, they're going to have all the power. And finally, there's the AI arms race. Countries racing to build the most advanced AI. Like China's DeepSeek is threatening U.S. dominance.
That AI lab in China is called DeepSeek, Didi. It unveiled a free open source language model late last year in December. And what's concerning the U.S. is that it only took 2 months and less than $6 million to build. The release of this AI not only raising concerns about whether America's lead in artificial intelligence is beginning to shrink, but also calling into question how much is being spent building AI models.
Wow. It's like the space race all over again, but with way higher stakes. What if this competition leads to instability or, worse, conflict? I mean, history hasn't exactly shown us that power struggles end peacefully. So, yeah, these challenges are no joke. They're not just hypothetical. They're things we need to start thinking about now. So, what can we do? First, education is key. Learn about AI. Understand its capabilities and limitations. You don't need to be an engineer, but knowing how it works will empower you to adapt. Second, focus on what makes us uniquely human. Creativity, empathy, intuition. These are things machines can't replicate yet. And if you're in a role vulnerable to automation, start exploring ways to reskill. But your role doesn't end there. Here's how you can take action. Here's where you come in. Support ethical AI initiatives. Push for approaches that prioritize humanity over profit. Have conversations at work, with friends, in your community. The more we discuss these issues, the better equipped we'll be to make informed decisions. And before you go, here's one last thing to think about. AI isn't just a tool. It's a mirror reflecting our values. The choices we make today will shape the world we live in tomorrow. About now, you should see a few videos on the screen. Go ahead and click the video to get more insights on the future of technology. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. The future is in your hands. Let's make it a good one.